Brown for the touchdown. For the touchdown by St. Brown. Sweep St. Brown looking for his third of the night. He's got it. Shoulder throw. St. Brown.
How you doing? What's your name? All right, Lucas. Lucas, nice to meet you. Yeah.
In week 10, Amon-Ra St. Brown started his day by making someone else's.
Yes, sir. Yeah, of course. What's your name?
David.
David, nice to meet you.
He just was diagnosed with cancer a couple of weeks ago.
Okay. Yes, sir, of course. Yes, sir. Yeah.
For Amon-Ra, that's what the game and life is all about, inspiring others.
All right, Lucas. Take care, man. You got it. Nothing can stop you, all right?
Nothing can stop you. Advice Amon-Ra lives by. After all, his father wouldn't allow him to believe otherwise.
At home, I'm dad, but in here, I'm the trainer. So there's no talking, no screwing around, just going balls to the wall, just all out. Oh, so we're drinking water now? What happened to the spit? We don't drink spit no more? They don't got soft on me? A lot of people come to the gym doing push downs like this. My mom does that. You gotta attack the iron. I know I'm a father, but I'm freaking Mr. Universe 2 times. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this stuff here.
Back in the 80s, John Brown was a renowned bodybuilder who won Mr. Universe twice and Mr. World 3 times. Once he retired, he became a personal trainer to 3 special clients.
Amon was 5 years old, Osiris was 6, Equanimous was 7 years old in my garage. So look, son, boys, we're gonna start lifting weights, I'm gonna teach you how to work out. And then slowly but surely, they got stronger and stronger.
The first step to victory on our way to the NFL, right?
While Dad focused primarily on strengthening their bodies, Mom mainly focused on building their minds, starting with having them learn French and her native language, German.
From day one, when they were born, I only spoke German to them, and even now we speak German to each other.
Ach, hier ist die Blume, die Sonnenblume, die berühmte Sonnenblume. Kennst du die?
Kennt sie gar nicht.
Oh, die ist berühmt.
If we wanted to go out, we'd have to finish 10 vocab words. She gives us the word and we have to give her back the definition.
She somehow figured out how to like cut off our phone, like text data and everything. Like it'll just be shut off if we don't do the vocab words.
The St. Brown boys went on to attend prestigious universities.
I went to Notre Dame and I went to Stanford University.
I went to the University of Southern California.
Osiris's football career was cut short due to injury, while Equanimous and Amon-Ra had a rough start to their pro careers.
I was expecting to go in the second day, and then I got drafted all the way in the 6th round.
Green Bay, let us introduce you to Equanimous St. Brown, the wide receiver out of Notre Dame.
Amon-Ra was the 17th receiver selected in his draft class. His disappointing experience resembled his big brother's. His grit resembled his father's.
That feeling that I had, I can feel it right now as I'm speaking to you. I can name all 16 receivers right now if you want me to.
Name them.
I'm gonna go Jamar Chase, LSU,
Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Kadarius Toney, Rashad Bateman,
Elijah Moore, wide receiver, Ole Miss,
Rondell Moore, Dwayne Eskridge, Tutu Atwell, Terrace Marshall, LSU, Josh Palmer, De'Ami Brown, Amari Rogers, Nico Collins, Anthony Schwartz, Des Fitzpatrick, Louisville.
With the 112th selection in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Amon-Ra St. Brown, wide receiver, USC.
Both St. Brown brothers finally heard their names called, but it wasn't their full name.
My name is Equanimous Tristan Imhotep J. St. Brown.
My name is Amon-Ra Julian Haru J. St. Brown.
Lengthy names for his boys wasn't enough for John. He also altered their last name from Brown to St. Brown.
I knew to give them St. Brown. I knew it would be good on jerseys. And my wife probably thought I was crazy when I'm sitting there going, it's gonna look good on the back of a jersey, but I just knew it.
He just did it. On the birth certificate, he put an ST in front of it.
Rodgers takes the snap. Pump fakes left. Goes long, left side in the seam. He's got St. Brown circled outside the numbers 40, 45, 50. Down the left sidelines. Wow, what a play.
After 4 seasons in Green Bay, Equanimous became a free agent and signed with the Chicago Bears in 2022.
Flash sweep left at the 20 with blockers, 25, 30, 35, 40. Inside cut to midfield. And that's a 41-yard play, Equanimeous St. Brown.
In Motor City, Amon-Ra flourished.
The Vikings game was when I scored my first touchdown. That was our first win. 0 seconds left on the clock. I caught the game-winning touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit Lions! They did it! Amon-Ra St. Brown in the receiving end!
Ever since that game, everything just turned around for me.
Hey, St. Brown been going off, boy.
Hey, he nice. That boy, he be giving people business.
How tough is that young man?
I mean, he just does it all.
It didn't take long for St. Brown to write his name into the Lions record books.
So I broke the rookie record for most receptions and yards.
An unusual brotherly connection occurred in Week 1 of the 2022 season.
Getting it for the touchdown, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
We got Amon-Ra St. Brown and Equanimeous St. Brown, his brother, scoring touchdowns just 2 minutes apart. St. Brown, St. Brown.
November of 2022 marked the third time the St. Brown brothers competed against each other.
Playing against my brother, I always had to go crazy in those games. That was like I had to.
Okay, cheers.
Sure, good. Quick look.
Thighs look big. The hamstring still looks big, boy.
Hey, Saint versus Saint, we're gonna win today, bro. Come on, bro. We're gonna win today. You already know. Hey, little bro, big bro. Little big bro. Yeah, little big bro.
Equanimeous St. Brown now motions back to the left. He'll get the handoff with blockers in front. Nicely done. Equanimeous bangs inside the Lion 15.
Come on, man. Too easy.
The Browns were in the stands that day, watching their boys at the pinnacle of their profession.
Don't let my brother go up like that, bro.
At the peak of their mental and physical strength.
I'm as proud as any parent can be.
Let's go, let's go.
All three of them for what they're doing, you know, and what they're going to do in life. So the journey is not over, it's just beginning.
Just growing up, you don't really see how valuable it was to have strong parents that were dedicated and had a vision for us, so I'm happy for it.
Do it again, then we go.
That's where we get our discipline from. My dad, he was very tough on us.
You need to talk to your boys. If they screwing up, you better get in their face. Hey, you the leader. You better fire them up. Talk to them.
He understands what it takes to be great at whatever you want to do.
Should have caught that. You got to time that. Thanksgiving Day, we got to put the work in.
Let's talk.
Without them, I don't think
Let
any.
us
Dan
talk.
Campbell Stones, is that what we're talking about?
No. Let us talk about Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Son God.
I said on this show last year he's a top 10 receiver, and you guys were like, really?
I don't know that because
you were less than he was.
I was the one who I was one of the first ones onto that nickname. I think I was the first one to say it in the
I understand that, but top 10.
Okay.
Top 10. Here is Amon-Ra St. Brown's last 4 games. Okay, against Tampa Bay in a 20-6 win. 12 catches, 15 targets, 124 yards and a touchdown. Remember that one that he got that block? I believe Craig Reynolds opened it up and he goes in. He's so smooth catching the football. And then after he catches it, he's so quick to the sidelines, and he is just brilliant. And he's got a catch radius he's unbelievable, man. For somebody who's 6 flat 202 officially. And then at the Ravens, when he got crushed, 13 catches, 19 targets for 102 yards. Against Vegas, 6 catches for 108. Against the Chargers, 8 catches for 156 and a touchdown. Against Green Bay, a mere 5 for 56 and that touchdown, though, that was huge in that blowout. Before that, week 3 against Atlanta, 9 catches, 12 targets, 102 yards. Against Seattle, who for some reason the Lions can't beat. 6 catches, 102 yards in that one. Dude's amazing. Dude is amazing. And I know CeeDee Lamb said he's the number 1 receiver in football right now. Tough to argue with that.
I mean, just
I get it. No. He is 100% against many odds, including from within the calls from within the house. Has turned himself into a number 1 receiver of the bona fide A++ all-pro variety. 100%.
Top 5 receivers.
Top 5 receivers right now. I would go CD, A.J. Brown, Tyreek Hill, just off the top of my head.
No, those are good. Top 3 in receiving.
I'd
yards.
have to throw Keenan Allen in there.
He's balling.
He is balling.
I'd have to throw him in there.
He's 4th in yards.
Maybe I'll throw Amon-Ra St. Brown in there because I love him so much, just because I covet him. Justin Jefferson's been hurt.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Okay.
He's not.
No, I know. Justin Jefferson's been hurt. Devontae Adams has been missing completely. Who else am I missing off the top of everyone's head right now? Jamar Chase,
Stephon Diggs, Amon-Ra.
Amon-Ra is top 10. He's top 10.
Puka is 6th in yards.
I get
right
it,
now.
but that's been an issue lately. Cooper Kupp is in this mix too.
Mike Evans is balling.
I get it, but Amon-Ra St. Brown, top 10. Come at me. Come at me. And I said it last year, and he's proven it this year. And man, he's so good. Yeah. He's so smooth. He gets so open, and then he's tough to tackle.
Yeah, one of 4 receivers this year averaging over 100 per game, 100 yards per
Unreal.
game.
Unreal. St. Brown is another special wide receiver from USC. St. Brown moved all over the field, in the slot, outside, fly sweeps, and even had an impact in the return game. In addition, he does the dirty work as a downfield blocker who embraces the physicality of the position. An elite competitor who is incredibly productive with the ball in his hands, the thing I love most about Amon-Ra St. Brown is how he competes. I was able to see it in high school in the camp circuit. It translated to the USC practice fields where he was a team captain, and I would expect to see it in the NFL as well. And having a 38.5-inch vertical leap and running a 4.51 on his pro day is only going to help in his draft process. A relentless worker who loves everything about the process of the game, Amon-Ra St. Brown will make the wide receiver room at his next destination a better, more competitive room, and I expect him to play a lot this coming season in the league.
So much success. Like, were there any down times during that process?
I would say the draft, for sure.
Okay.
Like you said, being an All-American, this, that, and the other, going to Mater Dei, going to USC, playing there, and then heading into the draft, I knew I wasn't going first round. But second day, I thought I was going for sure, second, third round. And I think the hardest part was having to wait the extra day because they do the draft. They go first round, first day.
Yep.
Second day, you got second and third round, then the rest of the rounds the third day. So having to sleep on not being drafted was, I think...
How was that night? Describe that night.
Yeah,
right? So second, third round was day 2 of the NFL draft, right? So you didn't get drafted. You're going home. You're going to sleep that night. So what's going through your mind during that?
So, 2-3 weeks before the draft, NFL reaches out. Yeah, we want to set up a camera, this, that, and the other in your house because I didn't go to the draft, obviously. We want to set up a camera, capture this moment when you get drafted, show it on TV. I was like, okay, cool. They set it up and everything. I invited a bunch of people over for the second day.
Yeah.
Had a bunch of family and friends over, like I would say around 40 people at the house. So I'm just waiting there. I remember second round went by. I'm like, damn, still haven't heard my name called. Third round, I think there's more than 32 picks in the third round. It gets a little bigger.
Concentratory picks.
I just remember seeing receivers.
Yeah, I messed that word up.
I remember receivers going before me. I'm like, I know I'm better than him. I know I'm better than him.
Yeah.
So the last name gets called. I forget who it is of the third round. Day's over. I just remember having to say bye to everyone. Thank you for coming. This, that, and the other. Shoot.
Humbling, frustrated, mad,
pissed off
sad,
for sure.
Okay.
Pissed off. Yep.
Okay.
Just saying bye, going home. And I remember on my way home, I'm like, there's no way. So right when I got back to the house, went on the jugs, caught 202, bang. Right before I went to sleep. Went to sleep. The third day is actually early in the morning. It's like at 9 a.m. So woke up early, and I was like picking like the first six or seven picks in the fourth round. So bang, I heard my name called. A lot of people say they're happy when they're drafted. Obviously, I was happy I was drafted, but I still wasn't as happy as I wanted to be. It was like that. There was still something burning inside of me. So I was like, I'm grateful, obviously, that the Detroit Lions drafted me. Super excited. They took a chance. I mean, I couldn't thank them for anything more, but I was always pissed off. I mean, even to this day, it's a day that I'll never forget. And those 16 receivers, I can name all of them. Where they went to school.
Absolutely.
Everything. Right now, I can tell you right now.
Yeah. But do you understand you needed that?
100%. I think it helped me for sure.
Absolutely.
Just go out there and do what I do. The draft, it is what it is. I think, even the Commanders, they got a guy before me over there. believe his name is Amon-Ra. I don't know how many catches he had. You guys can probably tell me that, or how many yards he had, but I don't forget things like that. You know, I see him across the sideline from where I'm standing during the game, and every team that I'm gonna give every team hell.
I mean, honestly, we're watching Miami a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't see him in the game much.
like Dave said, you felt